Hey, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this level, which is basically just, there we go. So it's just a little mini game, you know, you dodge these little things, so it's a bit difficult. But basically it's using the 2.2 camera triggers, and I can just make some really cool stuff. So I'm going to show you how I made that. This is just going to be like a little raw, unedited video, just a little showcase on what I did. So basically, the player spawns in here. This saw is toggled as soon as the game starts. So if I like go back down here, saw's gone. But basically, if you go to the right, the worm rotates. So see, he rotates right, and if you go to the left, rotates left, and if you click or press W or up, he moves forward, so in the direction he's facing. So it was really kind of tedious to put together because I didn't really know what I was doing. So we got all the rotate triggers. They're all following group number 28, which is, we just go here, we can just do this. The guide thing, but this guide also just keeps the camera sort of straight. But every time you jump, you go through a portal up here as well, and you hit this little touch trigger, I guess, and that activates these. So these are all group 3, as you can see, but these just move the each individual segment of this little snake here individually. So as you can see, they all move at their own pace. So the rotation and these little arrows here was so hard to get down because you can't just have a move trigger that moves to nothing. It has to have somewhere. So I sort of experimented with the directional mode of this and using different times to sort of give the effect of the snake moving. I also made this little background, which I think is nice and pretty. So to actually kill you as the snake, it was kind of difficult because I've never used collision blocks before. I have never used them, so I just create an outline at the edge of this box just so the hitboxes are a little bit out, just so if you hit the edge, you're dead. And I set them all to block ID 1 and dynamic blocks. And inside the actual snake itself, we have another collision block, which is group 2 and dynamic, and it just follows around the head. So the head is the only thing that does have a hitbox. So you can only die if you hit your head and stuff, which I think is a bit better, because if you were dying every time you got hit anywhere, it'd just be not fun. So yeah. So we also have this little start area up here. It's got some nice little decoration. One sec. And okay, okay, we'll just start the game. We have this, and my favorite thing is this little transition here. I want you to watch closely. Oh, okay, interesting. I think I need to fix that, but if we just jump in, look at that. A cool little transition, and we're straight in, and we can play the game. I've also added, if we run in, oh, okay. If you saw there, I also added a little death effect, so there's nice little particles here. So, here. So, this only used around 1400 objects, which is kind of surprising, because, well, I mean, at one point it was at 10,000, but then I optimized it a bit, and I think that helped. But, we'll just set this end trigger, just yeah, perfect. So now you should be able to complete the level as well. So let's just test that out quickly. And let's worm around. I also gave him a little tongue, which I thought was cute. I gave all the rotations their own little offsets, so it just looks a bit smoother while the snake is moving. It's a bit difficult if you can't tell. No, okay. Okay, I'll try going down this time. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's difficult, but yeah, I'm quite proud of this. It took only around 3 hours to build and, well, not finish. I kind of want to have a couple waves, like just varying just sort of obstacles instead of just saws with some collision blocks in them. But just for a couple hours, I'm really proud of this. If you do want to play it, it is on the servers. I'll just pull it up now. We got, here it is, ID 101361234. I'll put that in the description as well. Oh, wait. Okay. But anyway, I just sort of wanted to get on here, show you some of the things I've been working on, and thank you. Bye.